glad you let it all out. I already did that watching the Knick game last night, so I'm good.
Oh, man, no one played defense, huh? Boston Celtics, dude. Slammed it home.
I know it's a fantasy football show, but man, it's been a rough week for me between the Mets, the Knicks, at least the Liberty one. So I have that. The Liberty. Thank you. Even though we cheated, I do not care. I do not care. Like Ric Flair says, silent and proviolent.
And for everybody to know, the Liberty is a women's NBA team.
The best. First one in 20 years, baby.
Bam! Oh, my God. JD Daniels isn't hurt. I'm proud of that.
After that chest beating, I got my dick out for Harambe down here.
Yeah. Was anybody injured in the filming of this podcast? Jesus Christ. My God, man.
Scotty's chest was caved in. Yes.
I keep hoping Daniel Jones sprains an ankle or something, but it hasn't happened yet. So
somebody's got to beat him up in the parking
lot. There's a lot of people I'm wishing right now would sprain ankles just to kind of even the fantasy playing field a little bit. You know
what, man? Jesus Christ. I'm telling you. This has been a crazy season so far. It's like every week we want to stop talking about the Jets or the Rams or the Chiefs, and every week it's like somehow
they're in the news.
It's like it doesn't stop. It's like the Jets could be 2-13, and we're like, okay, guys, what do we think about Breece Hall coming off injury? You're like, come on, man. Jesus.
Too many Jets. No Jets this week.
Yeah, seriously. I got to get a shirt that says that, right? Can we agree on that, Scotty? Get a shirt that says no Jets. Rule one, no Jets.
Yeah.
All right, so is the first topic about the Jets?
No, I'm not talking about the Jets this week.
All right.
But week 8, we do have some things to talk about. The first one I want to bring up, with all the injuries to their respective receiving cores, which team suffers more as a result, the Niners or the Bucs? Bad cousin, you're up first.
I would definitely say it's the Bucs. They're wide receiver reliant. The Niners are a run first team. You know what I mean? If you look and watch all the games, Baker's been pretty good as a Buck, but if you're putting it on his shoulders and the running game shoulders, like Rashid White, he runs into walls. I think the Bucs are cooked. I think Mike Evans being hurt 2 to 4 weeks, whatever it is, and Godwin out, get well soon. That was pretty nasty. It's the Bucs, man. The Niners can get away with defense and running. The Buck stops here. Their season is over.
I think you're an idiot, and I think you're an idiot, ref. I think it's the Rams. You didn't even mention them. Cooper Kupp and Puka out. They barely beat the Raiders. They're screwed, and then they're going to come back. They're already talking about trading Cooper Kupp. If that is not
what?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't hear that? You got to pay attention to football stuff. We're a football.
Dude, he said A or B, and you're like F. The answer is F.
Exactly. It's a trick question. Think outside the box. That's how you become.
He called us.
Shut up, ref. I'm talking now.
He called us idiots.
I'm talking now.
That's a flag.
Get out of here, ref. You probably. Oh man, I knew Des Bryant didn't catch that.
You will obey.
I knew Des Bryant didn't catch that ball.
Throw the flag,
Oh
ref.
no, you did
Throw
not.
the flag.
They did it.
You're about to get ejected.
Shut up.
You do not summon the Des catch. You do not. You do not. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Thank you. That round goes to me. I don't even have to keep the score of it.
I never pick a winner.
Who's the better basketball team, the Knicks or the Nets? Liberty. The Liberty.
I never pick a winner, but Sean won this round because you talked shit about Dez and you picked an answer that wasn't an option.
You gave me the shitty X.
My God, son.
Face.
No, I gave you a personal foul. I didn't throw up the X. That was completely different thing.
Personal foul's the hat. That's a personal foul.
Des Bryant could probably make the 49ers or Bucks now.
You know what? So could Odell. Where's he? They got a missing person report. I saw him on fantasy on the free agent wire. I'm like, oh my God, I thought he retired.
Odell Beckham is the Angel Reese of the NFL. All right.
I hate
way higher on his own game than anybody else is.
Oh well, yeah, okay, yeah.
Career and made a name off of it.
Hey, listen, hey. Every now and then, Scotty wins a game too. It's like a crazy catch.
Oh my God. Oh, listen to me. If we want to put
people we're reaching now, let's move on to the next before anybody embarrasses themselves any further. All right, next topic. Tua coming back this week. Are we instantly plugging those Dolphin offensive players right back in? Or are we going to wait a week and let him shake off some of the cobwebs and rust first? Scotty, you first.
You have to play him for the next 2 games until Tua dies on the field. They actually fell off the face of the planet when Tua was out. Now he's eating cereal, so he has, I guess, some cognitive ABCs in his head. Because literally, with Tua in, he's not going to last long, but you definitely have to plug him in. I would trade those players if it was me now, because they're going to be the highest value at this point before Tua literally dies on the field, and I would cheer it. F him now. He had a chance to retire.
That cousin, before you answer, I think I have to mention, I like that answer so much. You may have just won the last question too now, but we'll give Sean a chance and see what happens.
Unfortunately,
he died already.
I regret a lot of things. I do regret, doing this show, but most of all, I have to agree with you because here's the thing. Those guys like Waddle and Hill specifically, I mean, you drafted them or paid for them in the first, second, or third round. And I mean, if you look at the numbers with Tua, you got to play them. I mean, you paid to play, you got to play them. And I mean, to kind of like piggyback off what Scotty said, I would, if they have a really good week, you play them. And if they do, sell high is what I would do. Is I'd play them, and if Tua comes back really good, like, look, ooh, it's a shiny nice car again, and then I would move them, at value, because right now you're not going to get the value, but in a week, if Tyreek Hill has 117, 6 and 2 tutties, you'll get the value on him. So that's the way I'd play it.
I hope his head falls off.
Well, you know what? I hope that hat falls off your head. How about that, buddy?
I mean, you both kind of agreed. You both are saying if you got him, play him. But here's the thing. I think Tua is going to go out there, throw it the wrong direction a few times. He can't see colors, so he's throwing it to the wrong.
I disagree there. Okay, how about this? If you look back at the history of him coming back from, the deadly concussions, the 2 other ones, right? Look at the first game after the deadly concussion. Look at the numbers. 300 yards both games. So you have to think, if you're going based on history of death, that he's going to have a good game. That coming out, the team is going to be fired up, kind of like that first game of the new coach. They always come out strong. So I think this is the highest ceiling they're going to be, and I would move those guys.
I'm sorry, that line, history of death, got me. That was hilarious. If you look at the history of death.
Yeah, that sounds like a new T-shirt.
That sounds like a great T-shirt.
The history of death and
like either wants to picture of Tua or yell at us, and I can't tell, maybe both.
Yeah. It's a picture of Scotty and Tua, the history of death.
Tua's going to die before Ozzy Osbourne.
That motherfucker, that son of a bitch should be dead.
He should be dead.
That time's over.
If we're being honest. All right. Last topic. Lots of trade rumors. Cooper Kupp. Do you think he gets traded, or is it just a lot of smoke and no fire? Sean, you're first.
I think it's smoke, no fire. I think they wanted to put it out there to see what they could get, but nobody's going to give them what they want, because they want them to, they want them to shop for the groceries and pay for it too, right? They want them to eat the money and give a second round and get a second round pick. There's nobody's going to give a second round pick for Cooper Kupp. I know it's Scotty's favorite guy. They're not going to give a second round pick, and they're not going to pay for a third round pick. So I said, hey, I think it makes more sense to stick with it, play it out. You got Puka coming back, and just see where the chips fall where they may.
Well, the Jets are making all the right decisions. They should trade for Cooper Kupp.
Stop talking about the Jets.
I hate Aaron Rodgers and Cooper Kupp.
Talking about the Jets. No, we're talking about the Jets.
Cooper Kupp should get traded, and the Rams, like I said before, are starting off slow as shit because of the injuries. Cooper Kupp is only getting older. He's only getting hurt every friggin' season. Get what you can get for him. I actually agree. They're asking for way too much. That's why the Chiefs went, we'll take DeAndre Hopkins instead.
I thought he was with OJB,
DeAndre Hopkins is a worthless pickup in fantasy. He's not going to just come out and become the DeAndre Hopkins of the Houston Texans. Stop it. Get the hell out of here. Cooper Kupp should have went to the Chiefs. That would have helped both their fucking games. Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, Chiefs, Super Bowl again. Now,
No.
Rams, they have to trade him.
Well, first of all, hold on. You said Hopkins of the Texas dude. He's not going to be Hopkins of the Cardinals, bro. Like, if anything got that, like, my God, you know what I mean? Like, dude, why don't they just get Mike Williams from the Jets?
I would trade a third rounder for Cooper Kupp. I don't know.
Yeah, but nobody's going to do it.
Washington should do it.
Well,
Dallas should do it.
Dallas doesn't want us for a fourth
Shut
round.
up, Cowboys! You guys are going downhill, and I love it. I can't wait till that plane.
I have to agree with Scotty on that. I do. For some reason, I don't hate the Redskins. Commanders, Washington. But I do despise the Cowboys and the Eagles. I don't know.
Cowboys are stupid.
Well, here's the thing.
Shut up.
Washington's gonna beat us. We already beat the Giants, so suck it. Suck on that.
Everybody beats the Liberty beat the Giants. My God. Jesus Christ. Honestly, like, hold on. Truth be told, I have a question for you guys. This is real. Okay, realistically, if Eli Manning came out of retirement and started quarterbacking the Giants, would they be any worse? Like, no. Really? No.
Daniel Jones is a horrible man. He's a horrible
really
man.
Phil Simms, really.
You got to rebuild. F that team.
Yeah, no. They have to knock down the stadium, bro. Like, really. Yeah. Jimmy Hoffa and all, baby. That thing's got to go.
I love that the NFC is
start from scratch.
Start from scratch, baby, like a cake, baby. Hey, listen, just like Death says, you know.
Well, here's the thing. The Commanders finally doing well after how fucking long? They'll find a way to fuck it up in the end.
Well, I mean, they already did. What's he got? He's got McRibs, right? Jaden Daniels. He's got a few McRibs.
Well, no, that's in February.
Oh.
We're in the Super Bowl, baby!
The Redskins will win that division with 10 wins. I mean, yeah, sure, the Eagles looked really good last week, and everybody forgets they suck. But don't worry, Sirianni will find a way to burn it down. Don't worry, give it time.
I hate Sirianni.
Sirianni, I think we can all agree, is the worst thing about the NFC East.
I hope Sirianni and Tua are in the same car when it blows up together, and I think we can.
I mean, honestly, Robin Saleh wasn't Salad. I call him Robin Saleh wasn't the base coach, but I still liked him better than Sirianni, and he's on the sidelines of Green Bay practice, so you know, shit happen. That's a new name, by the way, Robert Salads.
Robert Salads.
Yeah, I like it. It's got a ring to it. If I wish you were still coaching the Jets, because now I have a great name. I don't even know the new coach's name, bro.
What's this guy talking about?
Yeah, wait. Do you guys know the coach of the Jets, the new one?
What are we doing here? No, I have no idea.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know his name.
But also, I told you once. I'm not going to tell you again. No more Jet talk.
Blow
he started.
You'll get all the flags. You're going to get all the